Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Of course, there where you can see the guys already know in which tiers they are. There's a tier 1 and tier 2. Unfortunately, no tier 3 this season, but there's a few things I quickly want to touch on and discuss. But before we get to that, of course, we've got Stormy Thunder with me sitting in the booth here. Stormy, say how's it to everybody?
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well.
All right, let me just bring that a bit down. That's a bit too loud. Sorry, everybody. Hopefully that will work. No, Detlef, I do not hate you. You're not here. You just don't want to drive anymore. So it's not on me. That's on you, my friend. So quickly on the live chat, we've got Yakufuri, we've got Osman, we've got Ed King, of course. That is Doctor Who, the silent assassin, as we dubbed him during the League Physics League. We've got Barry Bailefeld and FCJ Morkel, and of course Detlef Straw. Welcome everybody to the live stream. I know everybody's excited for the new season. Of course, we are kicking things off with season 8 next week, Monday, for tier 2. Right, how's it, Weez? How's it, Peter? Welcome to the live stream, guys. So quickly, one thing I want to touch on, I've seen a lot of comments here, I've read to them, so I want to quickly discuss something regarding the tier 3. Yes, we do not have a tier 3 this season, but it can change within, let's say, a week or two. So what's going to happen, reserves currently on the tier 2 list, and there's one or two other guys that also sent their time trial pictures way in too late. I think there's a total of 8 or 9 drivers still that needs to send in their time trials for us. So currently what's going to happen now is there's going to be an unofficial race for the reserves currently, which means if you're not driving a tier 2 race, there will be a unofficial tier 3 race running, but there will be guys from tier 1 joining you. That stuff will be discussed with that race, where Brian will take lead of that. He is going to be the man in charge with that, and there is tier 2s that wants to practice the tracks. They will join, but there is a few rules that will be brought in for that races, which means, just an example, that when the official race starts, okay, let's start with the qualifying. The guys can do the practice session with the tier 2s, but with qualifying, no tier 1 can qualify. They need to set up the car and retire with immediate effect. Then with the race, those reserves, they will have a 5 to 10, we'll still discuss it, second head start or 5-second head start, depending on how long the game gives you before you the tier 1s can get DNF. I think it's about 3 or 4 seconds, but I will confirm with that with Brian. So let me just dunk this music a bit down, sorry guys. Then let's say at 5 seconds, then the tier 1 guys that is in the practice lobby or in the race lobby, they will start then 5 seconds behind the reserve unofficial tier 3 guys. So guys, please remember the times that we get from you gets put into a process, and that's where the time trial, or where our process gets your time, and that will determine where you will be in the tier. So for instance, let's say you drove in a tier 3 last season, but a lot of the tier 1s and a lot of the tier 2 guys have decided they're done with F1. All right, some of them went to Race Room, iRacing, LMU, you name it, it's there. They have decided to quit F1. So a lot of guys went directly from tier 3 to tier 1, and a lot of guys that wasn't tier 2 also went to tier 1. So that's just a simple example of why some guys got a seat in tier 2 and others didn't get a seat in tier 2. But like I did mention, there is an unofficial tier 3 race. So I did give my admins the ruling that if we get more than 10 guys in, that's still unofficial. But from 11 guys upwards, that can start be an official race then, or official tier 3. But remember, the guys that sign up has to be in a specific time trial time to join the tier 3 guys. And a lot of the guys that put in the time trials is tier 2 or tier 1. So we'll keep an eye on that to see if we can slot another guy in tier 3. I know, like I did mention previous, there is 7 or 8 guys that still wants a seat. And there's more guys who want to put in the time trials as well. If those guys qualify to be in tier 3, yes, from 11 drivers onwards, we will classify it as a official tier 3. It's a clear French accent. I don't know, Storming, I'm not sure who you meant by that, but yeah, if it's me, I do apologize. I do not speak the French very deliciously. So guys, yeah. So
I was just joking with some of the guys in the chat.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm not keeping my eye on the chat here, so apologies for that. So guys, that's just a short version of it. So there is guys that put in faster time trials that went to tier 1. There's guys that put in, well, let's call it sandbagging, but we know those guys that do sandbagging and they also been bumped up to tier 1 and the top of tier 2. So please, I've read your comments. We did talk about it in our meeting, and this is the result currently that's going to happen. So there will be a race, but it won't be an official race. So there won't be championship points. There won't be constructor points. So that's just the bad side of it. Actually, I want to make it official, but I'm not going to do it official with 6 or 7 drivers. It's going to be unfair to everybody. Well, not unfair. It's going to be a guy that comes in later in the season only gets 1 point or 10 points or 6 points, where he knows he's a faster driver. So, like I previously mentioned, if we get 11 guys and more, I will then declare it an official tier 3. Okay, so you guys will drive the same calendar as what the tier 2 and the tier 1 guys will do. So when I do the official call, right, tier 3 is now official from that point off. So let's say we've done Australia, Singapore, Monaco, blah, 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 blah. And let's say Miami. That will be the start then of the tier 3 official races. From there on, your points will start count. All right. I hope I'm clear on this. Storming, do you understand what I'm speaking here?
Yes,
Storming?
for the most part. There is Joker Clan, I believe, in the chat asking when the practice races are going to be held.
Okay, that's a point I want to get started with now as well. So the practice lobbies will kick off on Mondays at 7 o'clock. That will be then the tier 2 practice lobby and the unofficial tier 3, where the tier 1 guys can sit in with the tier 3s. Some of the guys will be able to help you guys and tell you, listen, I see you've got an issue with this, the problem with this, and they will jump in and help you guys to get faster, to get you to qualify for season 2, tier 2, my apologies. And that's the way. It's a learning curve for you guys to try and get faster, to get into the faster lobbies. Of course, remember, we've got sponsors like Racer Ray that sponsored the tier 1 with a full membership package of his overlays. You can ask Don Rubico I'm not sure if he's using it now, but he won that package last season. And there is a new package coming with all the new overlays. We are working on those overlays in the background, but I'm not going to mention too much about it. Remember, we do got the sponsor. So if you get faster, you get a sponsorship. Trust me. There's a few guys that I know that do use Racer Race overlays, and it is absolutely fantastic. I know Weez got close last season to win that package. Unfortunately, due to stuff that happened with him in the past, like desync, ran out of fuel. I don't think he ran out of fuel, but he had a black screen blackout or something like that, and that also caused him to lose the championship.
There's also a problem called me.
Exactly.
So I was too close.
So there is issues, and that cost people constructors and drivers championship points. So guys, get faster and you can win that package. All right. Another thing that caught my eye quickly is also somebody mentioned about constructors points that he got third place. Remember, the constructor points is just the constructor's point. It's got nothing to do with where you end up at the end of the season. The constructors, you can win it, you can lose it, you can be second. It means absolutely nothing when it comes to the driver points. The driver points is the most important one. That depends on where you're going to be by the end of the season. So if you finish P1, 2, and 3, and let's say you drive in the tier 2, you will get promoted to tier 1. Yes, you need to send in your time trial for the new season, but it's just for all records. Okay, so remember, like I say, driver constructors means absolutely nothing. It's just basically bragging rights for you and your teammates. Okay, the most important factor is your driving points. Your driver's championship points. That will depend on if you get promoted to tier 2 or tier 1, depending if the tier 3 will start. So yeah, that's a short and sweet version. That's the elephant in the room I wanted to discuss. So like I said, I do read your comments. I'm not always responding, but I do read it. I've got my admins and they will respond to everybody when they can. Okay, all right. So, enough of that. I hope I've made my point clear. So, I want to introduce you guys quickly to your admins for the tier 1, 2, and 3. We're going to start with if tier 3 gets started. Of course, that will be your admin there. Your leading admin will be Peter. His assistant is Lunar. Tier 2, that will be Robin van Vegan, or like we know him, Robin Scout, and his assistant is Captain Slow. Tier 1, that will be Storming Thunderhead, that's with me tonight in the lobby, and his assistant is Brian, if I got that correct. I think it was Brian, yes. Those are your tier admins. If you've got a problem, please DM them, discuss it with them, and from there they will bring it up to me, or they will discuss it then with Robin, that's their leading admin, and from there on it will be brought to my attention and we will discuss it. Okay, so yeah, that's a short and sweet, but I'm sure everybody's not here to listen to me blabber. Storming, what do you think? Do you think it's time?
Yeah, I think it's time. I think
think
we
it's
can
time?
start.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, we're going to start with the tier 2s. All right, as you can see there, that's the wrong one. So let me just bring up this one quickly. Give me a second. There we go. Storming, I just want to see if your microphone is pulling through. Can you just say hello to everybody there?
Hello.
All right, super.
Mic check, mic check.
There we go. That is pulling through. Right, so we've got two groups here. You've got your group A, there's the one, and then you got your group B, and then your constructors. Okay, so we're going to start with two guys that has got promoted from tier 3 to tier 2. Of course, that's the liking of Top Gun and a Joker clan. So, which means they can choose their constructor for the new season. So Top Gun has gone for the Mercedes and a Joker clan has gone for the Haas. So what's going to happen now, we're going to do a spin in Group A to determine who their teammate will be. So, oh yeah, just one thing that I forgot about. Group A and Group B, as you guys saw in the team selection or the tier selections, that's the top 10 that's fast and the bottom top 10 that is also fast but with good pace. So I just want to clarify that as well, please. Not to think you are slower and why is that guy there? It doesn't work like that. It's because of your time trial times, where they depended on where you lay on the log. Okay. So currently we're going to do a spin for a Group A member that's currently going to team up with Top Gun. So I'm going to shuffle quickly, guys, and let's see who is Top Gun's teammate for Season 8. Right. Storming, can you count me down? Then I'll do the wheel spin.
All right. 10,
No,
9.
let's start with 3.
8.
That's way too long.
Right. 300, 299.
All right, you're taking the long
3,
one.
2, 1.
Right.
Let the great spin begin.
There we go. Right, so Top Gun's teammate will be Weezo G. Right, Weezo, you'll be teammate with Top Gun in the Mercedes. So let's remove him. Right, let's go to the next one. That will be Joker Clan in the Haas. So let's shuffle quickly. Storming, when you're ready, count me down.
500.
No.
3, 2, 1, and spin.
Let's go. Right, so Joker Clan in the Haas teammate will be Moose Nam. There you go, Moose Nam. You are in the Haas. You will be with Joker Clan. Okay, so now that the Mercedes and the Haas teammates has been chosen, we are going to start with a Group A member, then we're going to start with a Group B member, and we will then choose their constructors. Right, so let's do the shuffle again. In 3, 2, 1. Group A driver will be okay, Lunar. Let's remove Lunar. Let's see who Lunar's teammate will be. Let's shuffle here. And a Group B member. Right, Lunar's teammate will be JPS 4147. Right, let's spin your constructor quickly. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right. Luna and JP will drive in the Williams. Congratulations, guys. Enjoy that ride for the DRSL. Right, Group A. back to you guys again. Quick shuffle in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ooh, Billy Key. Right, Billy Key. Let's see who your teammate will be. Let's shuffle this up quickly. In 3, 2, 1. Spin. Right, Billy Key, your teammate is Erasmus. Let's see what your constructor will be. In 3, 2, 1, spin. Right, you guys will be driving the Ferrari, the prancing horse. Right, let's remove that one. Right, let's go back to Group A. Quick shuffle, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, I think this is Corfi. There we go, Corfi, otherwise known as Franz Herman. Let's remove him. Let's go to Group B driver. Let's shuffle them again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, that is Xavier. Right, let's see what the constructor will be. Let's shuffle them around. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, and they will be driving a Red Bull. Back to Group A. Let's shuffle them quickly. Right, Mr. Skywalker. Let's see who is your teammate. Quick shuffle. Mr. Skywalker, your teammate will be Paul to us. Let's see what the constructor will be. Quick shuffle again, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, you guys will be driving the Alpine. Right, let's see. Top 4, bottom 4. Let's see who will it be. Right, we've got Sergeant Panda. Let's see who Sergeant Panda's teammate will be. Wouldn't it be funny if Robin will be his teammate? Let's see who his teammate will be. Right, Sergeant Panda, your teammate is Keycracker. Let's see what your constructor will be. Ooh, this is bottom line. Let's see, that will be the McLaren. Right, top 3, bottom 3. Let's do this. Right, Taser Face. There we go. Let's see what the Group B driver will be. Taserface teammate will be the following driver. Ooh, that will be Slow P Gamer. All right, let's see what their constructor will be. Let's shuffle them around. The Racing Bulls, the Baby Bulls as we know it. Right, the last two of Group A. Let's see, who will it be? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Who will be the following driver? Restricted or Peter? Oh, it's leaning to Restricted. Let's see. There we go. Restricted. Right, Restricted. Let's see. Peter, you the only one left there. So let's see who your teammates will be. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle again. Right, let's see who Restricted's teammate is. Of course, that will be Robin. Okay, super. Let's quickly see Constructor. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And let's go. Right. That will be the Aston Martin. That will mean the last two drivers will take the Kick Sauber. The John Deere tracker, as like I used to read. So Peter and Oscar, you guys automatically get the Kick Sauber. Congratulations, guys. Speak to your teammate. Start working out plans. What to do, when, what to do. And yeah, good luck for Season 8. And yeah, we'll see you on the track. Right, so let's quickly run. I just want to close this quickly, guys, to the tier 1s. Okay. So, of course, there was promotions from guys from tier 1, tier 2, then up to tier 1. So, Kubus got promoted, Warrior got promoted. I think Beastie was the other guy. Kataya Lebi, as we know him, that is the 3 promotions, all the way from tier 2 up to tier 1. Of course, guys like Adam of Milk that got promoted all the way from tier 3 up to tier 1. Congratulations to those guys there. Of course, with that as well, like I did mention in the past, or previously, not in the past, is that with the promotion, they get constructors driver choices. So Kubus went for the Ferrari. Atom of Milk will be his teammate that is also in the Ferrari. Then we've got Don Rubico that chose the Mercedes. Warrior also got promoted, and he is also gotten the Mercedes. Then we've got Wheeze that has chosen the Red Bull. So what we're going to do now, because Wheeze is in the upper tier, or the Group A in tier 1, we need to shuffle this and select him a teammate for the tier 1 races. So I quickly want to shuffle this around, guys. And let's see who Wheeze's teammate will be for the Red Bull. There we go. Quacha, congratulations. You will be teammate with Wheeze. You paired up in the Red Bull. So talk to Wheeze and make your strategic plans for the future, or for the Season 8. Right. Let's do the same with Group A, and then we do the same with Group B as well, choosing their constructors. Of course, there was a quick switch around that myself and Storming discussed, which is absolutely correct. You will see Storming has been put in the group A class, and we've switched a driver around with him. That was the bottom driver for the top 10 that went over to the B side. So it doesn't mean you're slower. It just means Storming is a quicker driver. So we had to switch him around, not to make to pair them up with a guy with Don Rubico or Wheeze to fight for constructor points. So it's just a simple switch just to put a lower B driver with a good driver like Storming Thunder is. So please, that's what the reason why we did the switch. All right, so let's do this. Let's shuffle them around. Let's see who will be our Group A selector or driver. Right, our first driver will be Scully. So let's remove Scully. Right, let's do the shuffle for Group B. Let's see who Scully's teammate will be. Let's go. Scully's teammate will be Mr. Bruce Lee. Right, let's see what your constructor will be. Right, Scully and Bruce Lee, you guys will be given the Aston Martin. Right, back to Group A. Shuffle, 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 and away we go. Right, our next driver up will be Keegan. Right, Keegan, let's see who your teammate will be. Shuffle them around, and here we go. Right, Keegan, your teammate is Beastie. Of course, Hataya Libby as we know him on track. Let's see what you guys will be driving. Let's shuffle them around. And here we go. All right, you guys will be driving the following car. That will be the Racing Bulls. All right, let's go down to the following driver on Group A. Whoops, I see I did make a mistake there. Glitch, I do apologize for that grammar mistake. But there we go, Glitch. Let's see who your teammate will be. Let's
One
shuffle
could say
them.
it was a glitch.
Yeah, it was a glitch. All right, let's see. That will be Geo. Geo. All right, guys, let's see what your constructor will be. Right, guys, there you go. That will be the McLaren. All right, let's see Group A. Shuffle them around. And here we go. Good luck to everybody. Where will you land? Let's see. That will be Thomas. Right, Thomas, let's see who your teammate is. Let's shuffle them around quickly. And here we go. Mr. Destroyer. Right, Thomas Destroyer, let's see what your constructor will be. And here we go. Good luck. All right, that will be the Alpine. All right, let's see. Who will it be? Will it be Storming? Will it be Gunner? Will it be level 7? Let's see. Here we go. Mr. Storming Thunderhead. Woohoo. There we go. Let's see who your teammate will be. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And here we go. Yo, my art almost went to the bottom of the ground clear. It just, you'll see on the live stream. I'm not sure if you're seeing that. But Mr. Osman, see that. But keep an eye on that, Storming. You'll see where it almost landed up. Osman, congratulations. Let's see what your constructor will be. Oh, Kick Sauber, also known as the John
Okay, well,
Deere.
at least not a horse. I was afraid I was going to get the Haas again.
The John Deere tracker. Good luck to that.
Ah.
Right, coming to the last two drivers in Group A. Let's shuffle them one more time. Come on, shuffle, 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 and shuffle. And let's go. Oh, where will it land? It looks like level 7. Right, Gunner. We'll see now who your teammate will be. Right, the last two drivers here. Who will it be? Who will be the teammate of level 7? Kazimoto. So Gunner, your teammate is Brian. So let's see what constructor will be given to the last two or the last 4 drivers. Whoops. There we go. Ooh, where will it be? Haas Williams. Haas Williams. What is it? It's the Haas. So which means Gunner, you and Brian will get the Williams. There we go, everybody. That is it. So the constructors and the teammates has been selected. Guys, please speak to your teammate so that you guys can work out technical stuff and all that stuff that you need to do. And yeah, guys, enjoy it. Enjoy season 8. I am sure the calendar will be launched in the next couple of minutes, as well as the opening of the tier lobbies where you guys need to do attendance for us. Guys, really enjoy it this season. We're going to try and make it our best for you guys to enjoy it as much as possible. So if there's anybody on the live stream that also want to join up with us, please go to our Discord channel, sign up, send your time trial tiles for us so that we can slot you in either a reserve role or a upcoming tier 3 role. So from our side, guys, thank you very much. Of course, we do not have the sponsorship of CMH Group anymore due to reasons. I'm not going to disclaim it why. But we still got our 2 sponsors. Racer Ray, of course, a wonderful sponsor of us, all the way from Netherlands. Thank you to him and what he does to the sim world. And yeah, guys, it's really amazing that what Racer Ray does for the sim racing community. Of course, LNA number plates, they're helping us with all the extra overlays. The stuff that you guys see that's not connected to Racer Ray stuff, but the Fusion stuff, all the Fusion stuff has been done by LNA number plates with the help of my admins. And yeah, guys, thank you to all those wonderful sponsors that help us out during the seasons. So from my side, Storming, I am done. Guys, good luck. Storming, you can have the final word, sir, and then we can sign off.
Yes, thank you for joining us, everyone. Now, I will try and post some screenshots in the chat later on, showing all the lineups currently. So keep an eye out for that.
All right. Guys, thank you very much. Enjoy Season 8. We will see you on track. Oh, yeah, remember Monday, this coming Monday, Tier 2 starts, and Wednesday,
Yes.
the opening of Tier 1s. Guys, thank you very much. We'll see you on track.